You know that feeling when the entire internet is waiting for one person to say just one thing, and the silence is so loud it's almost unbearable? That's exactly where we've been for weeks. The rumors, the theories, the side eyes, the champagne emojis. And then, finally, Taylor Swift spoke. Before we break down what she said and what it really means, hit that subscribe button, because this is the kind of celebrity psychology you won't find anywhere else. There is something almost cinematic about the way this whole story has unfolded. Jennifer Lopez showed up to Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's July 3rd wedding at Madison Square Garden in that show-stopping black Bach my gown. She posted photos the next day with nothing but a champagne toast emoji. No words, no gushing about the bride, just a toast. And the internet? It lost its collective mind. Was she happy? Was she bitter? Was she toasting to Taylor's happiness or to her own survival after 4 divorces? The speculation was relentless. And then Taylor Swift did what she always does. She let the music speak first. She dropped a new single, and the timing was so perfect, so precise, that fans immediately started connecting dots. The lyrics, the release date, the whole vibe, it all felt pointed. Swifties were convinced it was a direct response to everything that had happened with J.Lo. But then something shifted. Taylor finally addressed the speculation directly, and honestly, what she said broke my heart in the best possible way. Here's the moment that changed everything. In a recent interview, Taylor opened up about the viral speculation surrounding her and Jennifer Lopez. And instead of leaning into the drama, instead of feeding the feud narrative that everyone wanted, she did something unexpected. She spoke with empathy. She acknowledged that she understands why people draw comparisons between their love lives. 2 women in the spotlight, both navigating very public relationships. But she made it clear that she has nothing but respect for Jennifer Lopez. She said that she sees J.Lo not as a rival, but as someone who has paved the way for women in the industry. She called her an icon. And then she said something that stopped me in my tracks. She said that everyone's journey is different, and that comparing heartbreak is a losing game, that love isn't a competition, that she's rooting for Jennifer, not competing with her. Let's slow down here, because this is the part that really gets me. Taylor Swift has spent her entire career being compared to other women in the industry. She's been pitted against everyone from Katy Perry to Olivia Rodrigo to now Jennifer Lopez. And instead of feeding into that toxic narrative, she chose grace, she chose empathy. She chose to see J.Lo not as a threat, but as a fellow human being who has been through her own battles. Think about it. Jennifer Lopez has been married 4 times. 4. She has spent 30 years chasing love in the spotlight, and she's finally learning to be alone. And Taylor, who just got married to the love of her life, could have easily taken a victory lap, but she didn't. She chose compassion. And honestly, that says everything about who Taylor Swift is as a person. She understands that her fairy tale doesn't make J.Lo's journey any less valid. She knows that love isn't a zero-sum game. Just because she found her person doesn't mean Jennifer Lopez failed. It just means their stories are different. And in a world that loves to pit women against each other, Taylor Swift just proved that she's not here for that. She's here to uplift, not to tear down. You know what I think? I think this is the most mature version of Taylor Swift we've ever seen. She's not interested in feuds anymore. She's not interested in being the victim or the villain. She's just a woman who found love, and she wants other women to find it too, even if it takes them 4 tries. Her response to the J.Lo speculation wasn't a clapback. It wasn't shade. It was grace. And in an industry that thrives on drama, that's the most powerful thing she could have done. At the end of the day, Taylor Swift breaking her silence on the J.Lo speculation wasn't about shutting down rumors. It was about redefining what it means to be a woman in the spotlight. It was about choosing empathy over ego. And honestly, that's the kind of energy we need more of in pop culture. Because at the end of the day, we're all just trying to figure out love. And nobody has all the answers. But now I need to hear from you. Do you think Taylor's response was genuine, or was it just a smart PR move? And do you think she and J.Lo will ever collaborate now that the air is cleared? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And while you're there, smash that like button and subscribe so we can keep having these real conversations together. I'll see you in the next one.